Hey everybody, it's Dr. Fauci. And as many of you know, I'm the Alpha, the Omega, and I'm still standing, right? But I'll tell you something. I was a little bit nervous with this election. I mean, you know what's going on here with Trump. Trump's, he's got a lot of candidates out there. He takes over that Congress, and they're talking about witch hearings here. They're going to get me good. They're going to do hearings about me, about, my animal stuff that went on with the testing, and they got all sorts of things that they're going to go after me for the shots, for the vaccine and the jab. And I'm just really nervous. This election, it looks like maybe, just maybe, maybe the Senate will protect me. It might, this Oz guy, he was a doctor just like me. I don't know what I would have done, doctor versus doctor, and then he becomes a senator and he'd come after me. Forget about it. They'll come after me. I'm so nervous. I have my dog, my dog Star here, and he keeps me really happy. But anyway, you all know that I'm going to be retiring. But the thing is, it was just such a hard thing to do. I made sure you all had your Easter dinner. I made sure you had your Christmas dinner. And, I wasn't the one that closed the government down. The government shut down for 2 weeks. And then all the other states, like Cuomo and all the other people, they tried to shut the state down for longer. I was just giving guidance. And I don't want to go to jail. I don't want anybody to come and get me. I don't want to have to go through hearings. This election that just happened, the Republicans might be taking over. I don't know what I'm going to do. If the Republicans take over, they have hearings. They're going to try to put me in jail, like, Ted Cruz and the other doctor guy, Rand Paul, Ron's son. I'm in fucking trouble. I don't know what I'm going to do. What do you think I should do? I don't know what I should do. People ask me, should I wear one mask? I said, yeah. They said, how about two? I said, two's always better than one. They even asked if 3 or 4. I said, 3 or 4 is fine. Who's on first again? I always forget that one. But, I think that this election spoke a lot of volume out there. I think the voters that came out, they were saying, we're not going to put Fauci into hearings, and that, Fauci meant well for us, and that he gave us our Christmas dinner. They gave us all of our dinner that we wanted. And that's all I ever meant to do, is just to try to help everybody. And I've been a doctor for a long time. I've been, with the federal government doctor for a really long time. And I know that, I'm going to be retiring. And I just ask everybody out there to give me mercy. To protect me, and even if the Senate takes over and the Congress, that fucking guy, if Trump comes back, I'm fucked, okay? I'm fucked. I thought that Trump was hard to work for. Biden, he's a pain in the ass. But at least he's not going to put me in jail. If this Trump guy wins in 2024, they're going to put me in jail. And I'm really afraid of that. So I'm just asking you guys to look out for the Alpha and the Omega. Remember the Super Bowl. I made sure that you all made it through this thing. And it's not true. I'm not making any money off of that vaccine. I don't own any company or anything like that. I'm not trading on stocks and getting inside secrets and stories like the other Congress people are. But, I'm a doctor and I have stocks and things like that. And maybe I do have a few. I don't know what the hell. And it was kind of weird that all this damn stocks for the ones that were doing the jab were going up while the stock market was imploding. And I can understand people questioning it, but that doesn't mean I should be in hearings. I've only done things to try to help you. I love you all. And I want you to protect me. And make sure that they don't do the witch hearings against me. And protect me against Trump, please. Because I can't take this shit no more. I just can't take this shit no more. I just want to say one thing. Thank you for joining another Conservative Night Live. And we haven't done one for a while. Usually I do it live. But I decided to do this one more, on a professional camera. And it'll be not only on YouTube, but it'll be all over on YouTube. It's Joey Rullo. On Facebook, it'll be downloaded as well. But if you go to Joey Rullo, you can see all the other Conservative Night Lives. The ones that I did with the DWI, with Bruce Springsteen, when Governor Cuomo had a sexual scandal. It's hysterical. I did Bernie Sanders. I did about 10 of Fauci.
I did so many, and we're going to do these more often. We're thinking about a studio, and it's just really fun doing this. And I really thank all of you out there who, when you first saw the Fauci video about a year and a half ago, I don't do this to be funny. I do this for political sarcasm, to get out an issue, and to point out things, take jabs. That's what the other shows do that do parody. And when I saw that people thought it was actually funny, I thought you guys were joking. I don't have a funny bone in my body. In fact, my whole body is killing me because I overstretched my sciatic nerve, and you would never know that. I've been in, bed for almost 3 or 4 days now in beautiful Assateague, Maryland, seeing beautiful horses. But yeah, we're gonna do these more often, and I really look forward to it. And I don't normally do this much commentary at the end, but also our other page. Joseph Rudy Rulo with 500,000 followers will be back up soon, thanks to a few people in Congress as well as some of the upper leadership of Facebook. The page was hacked by actual foreign countries, 3 of them. It's unbelievable what's going on out here. So God bless you. God bless America. Thank you for joining. And just remember, on YouTube, it's Joey Rulo, and you can go there and you can see all the waterfall adventures and the zoos and aquariums, but most importantly, you could see Conservative Night Live, and you can go to conservativenihtlive.com, conservativenihtlive.com. Thank you, everyone.